The place, Dublin. The year 2040. The city has become a wasteland of litter. A never-ending battle to clean up the streets seems to fail hopelessly. Two young friends, Zach and Tanya, enter Zach's grandfather's attic, unaware of what is in store for them.
Last. I got it open. Come on, Tanya, let's check out the attic.
Just leave it, Zach. We shouldn't be doing this anyway. It could be dangerous. You don't know what's up here. God, if your granddad finds out, we're goners.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's downstairs snoring his head off. When I was young, he used to experiment with aliens or something up here. Why doesn't the light remote work?
Zach, let's just forget about this and go back downstairs.
No way, shut the trap door. This is the chance I've been waiting for.
The light switch.
Wow, look at all this stuff. I wonder what's in these boxes.
Probably those aliens you were talking about. Hey, look at this!
What is it?
It's one of those old computers that they used back in the 20th century. I read about these in a history book.
If you ask me, it looks like a piece of junk.
Hey, where's the power switch? I'm sure it's somewhere around the back. Oh, there it is. Hey, this looks easy enough. We're trying to access something.
Hey, it's a top secret program.
We shouldn't be messing with this stuff.
Come on, we just need the password. When Grandad was young, he was a litter warden. Since this is his computer, let's try the word warden.
Access denied.
What did Grandad say about what to do with litter? I know, bin it. Try that.
Bin it? Okay. Yes, we're in!
Hello and welcome to the main menu of Mr. Tidy's anti-litter action. There are 3 phases you must pass through to successfully complete the program. Good luck. To enter phase 1, you must answer a number of riddles.
This is much better than I thought. Things are really beginning to move now.
Quiet, listen.
1. Where do you put your glass bottles to be used again and again?
What's that mean?
It must be something to do with litter and the environment.
To use something again and again. I know. It means recycled. So glasses should be put in the bottle bank. Go type it in.
Well done, you are correct. Phase 1 will now begin.
Not me, Darren. Where do I have to go and goal?
Stop moaning.
Come on, best of 3. Come on, just kick it. You kicked it, you get it.
You're nearest to it.
What's wrong with you?
What's keeping him?
I don't know. Come on, let's go and see.
Look at this. This place is really filthy.
Behold, you three kids I see, fly of the evil trash heap. A wicked spell I will cast on you, and turn you into litter creeps. What the? Hey, you can't do that around here. You can't throw litter around the park, it's unfair.
Help! Help!
Oh, don't be fretting. I'll put an end to these pests. Hey, look! It's Litterman! Just leave it to me. I'll clean up their act. Oh, yeah. Stop! I won't have you little louts ruining this park and attacking innocent people.
It's Litterman! Let's get out of here. We'll take him on the city street.
Thank you, Litterman. You saved the day again.
Hey, all part of the service. I'm not gonna let some unexperienced litterbugs get the better of me. Mustache. Got to fly.
Are you sure you still want to do this?
We got this far, we can't stop now. Come on, let's go into phase 2.
Hey, it looks dead easy. Let me have a shot.
No, you don't know what you're doing. Just leave it alone. Now, don't touch it. Not that button. No!
Hello, Dublin Corporation.
Yeah. Hiya, is that the cleansing department of Dublin Corporation?
Yes, Susan speaking. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling here from...
What's the problem?
Well, it's the amount of litter. To be honest, it's an eyesore.
Whoa, what have we done?
Looks like we've just that one into that
somebody else
computer
sort it out,
program,
please.
Dumbo.
And about 50 years back in time,
Okay,
too.
great. Thanks,
Oh
mate.
no,
Bye.
what are we gonna do now?
Hi.
Did anybody ever tell you to knock before you enter a room? Where did you come from?
We're...
Well, we're from the future. It's kind of a long story. We were messing with an antique computer and Zach pressed the wrong key. It looks like we're here.
Ah, now I have it. You two are from the future. He's Zach, you're probably Tanya or something. And wait for it, you probably go to Mars on holidays.
Yeah, just the once.
Okay, I give in. Hi, I'm Ray.
Listen, can you help us? I guess we've been sent here to find out about litter and how to put a stop to it.
The Dublin we come from in 2040 is a dirty and filthy place. Everyone's just given up.
So you want to learn about litter? Well, I think you just might be in luck.
Excellent!
Yeah, there's somebody arriving to clean up the street outside, and they could probably teach you a thing or two. Now,
Don't I know you from somewhere?
everyone says that. Good luck.
See you, bye.
Bye. Weird.
So tell us, what's your job?
My job's basically Garden Street, the bins.
Do you collect a lot of rubbish from the litter bins?
Yeah, there is a lot of rubbish to be collected. I mean, I start on the end of the Garden Street, especially first thing in the morning, and walk my way up to the top. And again, I get to the top and go back to the yard to offload. I've got to go back down to practically the same spot again and start all over again, because that's how bad it is, you know. Look, it is a full-time job, constantly going, without stopping, you know what I mean, all the time.
There seems to be a lot of cleaning going around. Does it cost much?
Well, they say it roughly costs around 9 million, but it would actually cost a lot less, probably 9-10 times less, if people were to stop just doing what they're doing and throwing litter practically everywhere and anywhere, you know what I mean? It's practically to put the stuff into a bin, you know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot. So I mean, like, if people could just wise up and say, well, look, there's a bin, put the litter into it. Simple as that, you know, isn't it?
does your job involve?
Clean the streets, keep the streets cleaned. No litter, broken bottles and lying around, get them all up.
Tell us about the green machine.
It sucks up all the dirt and bottles and glass and cans. Just keep any and washes the street down as well.
So you want to know how the green machine works? The litter goes in between the spinning brushes, is sucked up through a tube and ends up in a large bag at the back of the machine. It also scrubs the pavement by spraying water between the brushes.
Hi.
Hi.
How long have you been cleaning the city streets?
I've been cleaning the streets for 2.5 years.
So what does your job involve then?
My job involves sweeping and cleaning and putting it into the handcart.
God, it must be tough going. How important is your work?
Very important to keep Dublin tidy and clean for the people of Dublin.
And what does your litter mainly consist of?
Fast food, wrappers, sweet papers, crisps, bags and plastic bags.
What's your opinion on litter?
Very bad. Well, people just throw it on the ground. We pick up cans, drink cans, fast foods, and the most horrible thing of the lot, it's chewing gum.
Hey, that's Dublin Corporation Cleansing Department. Let's go and check it out.
Yeah, come in.
Hi, I'm Zach.
I'm Tanya.
Ray Darcy sent us to talk to you about litter.
Ray Darcy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on in, sit down.
Thanks.
Okay. My name is Jerry Philgate, I'm with Dublin Corporation. How do you do? How are you? Welcome. Right. What do you want to know?
So what can you tell us about litter?
Litter, yeah, it's a big subject. Litter itself isn't a real problem once it's in the right place, right? If it's in a bin, it's in your pocket, it's not a problem. Once it's on the street, that's where you have a problem. Like, have you ever seen our city at late at night maybe, or early in the morning, before we in the corporation get going at it? You'll see the results of what our citizens do. You'll see the litter all over the place. This is what caused the problem.
Tell us, isn't litter very dangerous?
Dangerous. There's another aspect of litter. A lot of people just see it as something that lies on the ground, but it is. You just think of a broken bottle, maybe a jagged edge of a can. You know, if a child fell on it, just think of the damage it'd do. Cut open your leg, hand, whatever. Another thing is, you know them round plastic things that cans come in? You know, you've got 6 little circles. Did you realise that they're dangerous to, say, rabbits? They get it around their neck or whatever like that, can strangle them. So remember, the thing about that is to cut them, each circle. Just make sure you do something like that, you know, as well as putting it in a bin.
Right, so now we've learnt a bit about litter, but what happens when it's cleaned up off the ground?
All right, watch this.
So you want to know where your litter goes after it's been cleaned up off the street? Well, it usually ends up in the same place as your household garbage, at the landfill site. This is where rubbish is dumped. But there's a problem here. Why, you may ask? Well, Dublin Corporation collects 14,000 tonnes of litter every year. And that's a lot of litter. In fact, that's 30 kilos of litter for every one person in Dublin. So this is all dumped at the landfill site. But when these sites are full, new dumping places have to be found, and it's becoming more difficult to find new sites. So what can be done to help? One solution is to reuse or recycle your rubbish. Of all the garbage and rubbish we throw away, over half of it can be recycled. Things such as aluminium soft drink cans, paper, clothes, and glass can all be brought to recycling depots, which are located all over Dublin. We should also recycle because it's good for the environment. For example, it takes 17 trees to make 1 tonne of paper, and every year 270,000 tonnes of paper are just thrown away. That's the same as 5 million trees. So people should think about recycling their unwanted newspapers, comics, magazines and cardboard to reduce the amount of trees being chopped down.
Well, what do you think of that? Wow.
We're back in the attic again. I wonder if we went anywhere at all, or was it just an illusion?
Really good virtual reality program, I think.
Now I'm wondering, should we continue?
No, you just keep your hands off the keyboard. I'll take control.
Welcome back to reality, my friends. I hope you enjoyed your trip. It's always a refreshing and educational experience. To enter phase 3, please untangle the following riddles. Litter, litter everywhere. It shouldn't be here, it shouldn't be there, it should be where?
In the bin.
Correct. Phase 3 will now begin.
My trash tracking senses smell trouble. There's littering afoot. Onward for life, liberty, and the pursuit of cleanliness. It's time to clean up these streets. I believe this is yours.
No.
There's something I'd like to show you. This is just one small piece of litter to you, but it's a huge mess to mankind. Imagine if everybody went around littering like you. How would the lovely, clean streets that we live on be? I'll tell you. Think of a world without litter. Dublin would be a lovely place, a city we could be proud of. You know, things that look nice, they help us to feel better. What would you prefer? A nice, green area like your local park where you could grow trees? Or a messy, filthy area full of rubbish and cans and old junk? And what about those people who have to go around cleaning up after you? If they didn't have to do that, they could be doing better things with their time, like looking after puppy dogs or making the world a better place. Now, I hope you've learned your lesson.
Gee, thanks to the man. I never realised I was part of all this mess before. I promise you I'll never do it again.
All in a day's work, my friend. Oh no. My trash tracking senses. There's littering afoot. I've got to go. I've got work to do. I think I have them this time. Well, you've run out of places to run to. And I've got you right where I want you. Like peas in a pod. Or a pickle, as the case may be.
Oh, garbage! What do we do?
Let's trash him.
Stop! I think you guys better look down.
I can't throw the litter! What?
Me fish!
Bin at last. That should put a lid on their shenanigans. Litter man 3, litter bugs 0.
What happened?
I don't know. We were in the park and then... Hey, look, it's Litterman.
Don't worry, kids. You're safe now. But just remember, as long as we work together, we always recycle, and we never, ever litter, we can make Dublin a city to be proud of. Today, tomorrow, and forever.
Thank you, litter man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'll take care of that evil trash heap.
We could do with having a litter man around these days.
If everyone did as he advised, the world would be a much cleaner and happier place.
If only.
Not a pretty sight, eh? It's all down to you to keep this place clean. Because you've got to wise up if you don't want the world to look like this. I can't always be around, so I'm counting on you to keep up the cleanup.